Hello, it's Tom Donald from the London Contemporary School of Piano. Today I'm going to show you what a whole tone scale is. So it's a scale that consists entirely of tones. So what's a tone? A tone in music is a whole step. So if you play a conventional major scale, you have a series of tones and semitones. Some people call semitones half tones, by the way, perfectly fine. So you've got tone, 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 semitone, because that's the nearest note. A semitone is when it is the nearest chromatic note. Tone, 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 semitone. So a major scale between the third and fourth note and the seventh note and the octave are semitones, and you get this balance of tones and semitones. Like for instance, a C to a D is a tone, but a C to a C sharp is a semitone. If you play a semitone at the same time, it's quite dissonant. If I play a tone at the same time, it's still dissonant, but it's got more of a suspension feel, like I'm leading to a major third or something like that. The semitone's quite jarring, but a semitone exists in conventional major scales. There's the semitone and this semitone. So then what is a whole tone scale? A whole tone scale is where we just keep moving up in tones, and you get this really interesting sound. So it has a magical sound to it. You know, when I used to play piano for pantomime, the Magic Genie comes out and I was doing the soundtrack music. I just improvise on a whole tone scale, and it's got that sort of slightly cheesy, in this case, sound. But it actually is a really interesting scale. It has a really, if it's used in a more artistic way, it has a really interesting dissonance to it. And that's the interesting thing about music. Something on paper, it's like tone, 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 tone. So on a spreadsheet, it looks very even and sensible. But in actual real life, it sounds very mysterious and not so even. So you should explore this scale, just play around with it. Now, those of you who sing, try and sing this scale. Just try and sing it with me right now. Sing these notes. Isn't that a hard scale to sing? It's quite difficult to pitch tones. It's so easy to accidentally go, put that semitone in, because we're almost conditioned to, collapse it into a major key. So a couple of nice tips there for the whole tone scale, and have fun exploring, creating chords. By the way, there's lots of augmented chords you can create with a whole tone scale. It fits that shape really well. But just keep exploring, keep making up music, keep listening and engaging with musical sounds. And if you like our work at the London Contemporary School of the Piano, you should head on over to our website and inquire about our training, our courses, or our free resources pack, which is a great supporting resource that goes alongside these videos. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.